It's been bad for a while.
It's really bad, dude.
All right.
Image 21.
Testing.
Yeah, that'll help me find it later. Image 21.
I keep track in my head. All right, I think we are live. Hello, everyone. It's Dylan from Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything, and welcome back to a late night stream. This is our episode 70 live watch along. So I want you guys to know that we do not know anything about this episode. We are going to be watching it subbed in black and white and without audio with you guys in just a few short minutes. I'm looking at the chat right now, just glancing over. We can't keep an eye on the chat just in case someone might come in and spoil what happens in the episode. The only thing that we know is we were actually wrong about who's dueling. Yeah. That's my apologies, even though no one really questioned it. There was two people who told me that Ronze had a dual disc in the extended preview. I did not watch the extended preview. I just kind of assumed that that was true. It was not true. We know that Yuga is dueling in this episode.
Yes.
So that was, we both knew that.
Yeah.
We heard that immediately, but so I do apologize for that. If you're playing that, it's not active this week. It's going to be a push. It's not going to happen. So as we pivot here to Yuga versus Nanaho, do you have any change in predictions here? I mean, I feel pretty strongly that Yuga will get the win. But do you have any change in predictions here?
Obviously, also, I'm Pete, if you don't remember.
Yes, and Pete. Sorry, I didn't introduce this guy. I'm sorry.
No, not really. I mean, I see Yuga pulling off the win then. I mean, it would be pretty shocking if this random character, I know he is a fear with the ladybugs and all that stuff, but this random new character comes in and beats him. I doubt it.
Yeah,
Given the hot streak he's been on, I doubt it.
I'd be very surprised if he loses. And we both picked against Nanaho anyway. We both picked Ronze. Nick T and Caliber actually picked Nanaho to
I know,
win.
that's why it sucks, because it would have been nice to shove them further into the standings.
I know, but we'll have to wait till next week probably. Crazy news, by the way. This actually just came out like 5 minutes ago. Kaiba Man is coming to Rush Duels. Kaiba Man is if you've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, obviously you know this, and this is probably breaking news for a lot of people. This was literally just announced probably within about 60 seconds of us going live. The Kaiba Man card is coming to Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duels. Again, that does not mean by any means that Kaiba Man is going to be appearing in the anime. I want to say that right now because
it's probably just the TCG.
It's probably just going to be TCG, OCG, but Kaiba Man is being printed. He is coming to the card game. And for those of you that don't know Kaiba Man, he is a monster that is obviously based off of Seto Kaiba. I know there are some people that are watching Sevens that maybe have not seen GX because, you know, we're old. We've seen a lot of them.
We're too old.
Yeah, we're a little old here, but Kaiba Man was a dual spirit that was encountered pretty early on in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. And he's a character that I have always said Otis reminds me of. Obviously, Otis spelled backwards is Seto, yes. But the design, not the design, but the outfit and the color scheme always reminded me a little bit of Kaiba Man. So that's the character that I refer to.
Pretty crazy.
When we talk about Kaiba Man. Yeah, he is, as 5 minutes ago, he is getting printed in Rush Duels. So that's very exciting. But obviously, we are not here to talk about Kaiba Man. We are here to talk about episode 70 and react to it.
I can't believe. Do you ever think about like that we're in episode 70?
It's sick, isn't it?
It's like
it's disturbing.
Episode 70 of Sevens. I feel like we just started this show during quarantine. We're all in our houses doing it online, and here we are.
I know.
30 episodes away from 100 episodes.
Yeah, we are. But by the way, if it wasn't for the COVID break, this would be probably episode 80.
Yeah, it's just. It blows my mind sometimes when I think about it.
It blows my mind too, but I still think we probably have, I think we're probably about 50%. I think we're probably about 60% through the show.
Yeah, I would say 50, 60%.
Still think we got a full year and a half, but, you know, we'll see. But, guys, we are going to react to episode 70 subbed. So, without further ado, let's begin. I got to mute the audio. And I want to say thank you to X-Slayer. Huge shout out to X-Slayer. $5 super. Guy is here. My God. Also, cop the Hypeland Blue Eyes hoodie. That is a great hoodie. So, X-Slayer, you landed yourself. I got the tapestries as well. I'm out of control, I'll tell you something. But yeah, the Hypeland collection is available online as of
Is he just
morning.
Insulting us in there?
Well, I think it's me.
Oh.
Yeah,
he's going after you.
Yeah, he calls me ugly. That's all right. It hurts my feelings only a little bit. So X-Layer and chat, let us begin. Hopefully no 18 plus pops up. Okay, we dodged
No, we got that earlier.
We did get that earlier. Okay. You should not be able to hear any audio. Has to be black and white, no audio, and Roman covering for copyright issues. It's the best we can do, guys. But let's do it.
Are they examining the maximum card?
And at this point, we are not looking at the chat. Oh. They are examining the maximum card.
I love how he just works here now.
Yeah.
Like, it's what we...
He's just a straight-up employee.
What they said was going to happen, but he's just here.
He is here. I'm going to imagine... Okay. Yeah, we're going to get... It's so funny because remember when he was terrified of ladybugs when he first met Swirly?
Yeah.
We're
And then Kaizo tried to take advantage of it.
Does he blow up Goha?
I mean, it kind of looked like it.
This is going to be a weird one. Also, the big question...
Ooh, throwback.
Oh, yeah, we're getting some backstory. Also, the big question is she going to be Ranze and Rinosuke's sister?
Right.
I believe she probably will be.
Or did he meet her in the past? Or is this a dream?
That's not a real ladybug, is it?
No, it looks like a hat. But he probably imagined that as a kid, and that's probably where the fear came from.
Yeah.
So maybe they have a little bit of history.
It's so funny because, like, I hate bugs. Ladybugs are the one bug that, like, I don't...
It's a ladybug.
Yeah, I don't have any issue with. So...
Yeah, so he had a dream. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
He's going to lose his mind.
Jesus Christ. Remember, last week's episode was wild. This week's episode could
I love how Roman's just a chef, like here at Goha.
Yeah, yeah. So he had a young memory with Nanaho.
Right, and it's interesting that he just had a dream probably of that memory.
Yeah.
As he's about to meet her again.
Other thing I want to keep an eye on. Oh, there's Schrodinger.
Yeah.
There's they're all here.
The astronauts.
Oh, Siegel-chan. I don't know who those other two
totally
are. I don't know who those other two are.
That's a furries club going on over there. God. I didn't miss him at all.
And Maxwell.
I really didn't miss him.
You know we're going to see them duel at some point.
God.
Oh, God. I always thought Schrodinger was like an
Thank you. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Dude, Roman always says what everyone is thinking. I love it.
Holy God.
But I do love how all the clubs are here, though. Actually, some new clubs. Is that a mermaid?
Yeah, it literally looks like a mermaid costume.
Dude, this is bizarre. There's a lot of clubs.
Is he dressed as a squid?
The Dueling Insects Club. Now, we don't know anyone. Django isn't part of that club, right?
I thought I remember.
He has the ants.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that shot. Wow. It's crazy. Like, everything that this show does, they go back to at some point. I remember that shot. That shot was, I think, at the beginning of the tournament arc.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know, that's gone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you think that they're going to be, like, evil-ish?
That or the ladybug person, or somebody took that Vulcan. That's gone.
Okay, there's the confirmation. It's their younger sister. Yeah. It's definitely their younger sister. And it's pretty interesting. Okay. Oh boy, Sorley should not be alone.
This man's getting jumped.
I feel like this is a trap.
Right? I mean, the same crying again.
Or she's crying because she wants to see Yuga, maybe?
Same girl. He's a praying mantis.
And what's the other one? A beetle?
Or an ant, I can't say. I don't know. It's just rook, man. It's just... Yeah, it's a beetle. Looks like a Heracross.
The rhinoceros beetle. Yeah, it does look like Heracross, actually.
That's probably what it's modeled off of.
Yeah, probably. Insectilligence.
Oh, God damn it.
It makes sense, right? Insects, when you think insect, you think Weevil Underwood, who is one of the biggest POSs in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
So it makes sense for the Insect Club. Yeah. That could even be like a bit of a throwback if they are going to be sketchy and maybe...
Could have one of his cards.
Yeah, oh, that's true. They could have like a Weevil card.
It's so weird when you call him Weevil.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
right.
I got to get used to that.
Yeah, Insector. What the hell?
She's making him blush.
No, I think she just... Does she have the ability to control minds?
I don't know.
I think she just possessed him.
Yeah, I don't know.
His eyes changed blue.
Well, yeah, and then he went to, like, purple.
They're going for the maximums.
Yeah, he just cut down that door.
Well, praying mantises, bro.
That was a steel door that just came down.
This is the first time things are happening in Yu-Gi-Oh! Without dueling to resolve them.
Yeah, basically. She's creeping me out.
Yeah, the way that, like, oh, boy.
So he's going to recognize her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was a real memory.
And she's very calm
and the music
and
just
relaxed.
changed, too.
Yeah. So the ladybug on her head was a hat, so she
but
did
he
that
took
to,
it as a kid of it being
but I wonder if she did that maliciously to... Oh, Jude, now they're just gonna... Yeah.
What was I just... Yeah, so he didn't remember anything that just happened.
So she has the ability to brainwash. Here we go.
And then you're going to make the
Sister.
connection.
Yeah.
Cousin.
Cousin. For the longest...
Well, we love cousins in this show, obviously.
That makes sense. For the longest time, I thought Ro and Roman were brother-sister. They were cousins.
They like doing that.
Yeah, I always forget that that's a possibility. I hate how she speaks in the third person as well. Wow. She's the head
of the Branch family.
Oh, are they like an evil version of like Ron's and Rinosuke? Wow, dude. Holy shit.
Interesting. Oh my god. It's horrifying. They're a clan of darkness.
I did not think she looks so like innocent.
I know, but that's usually the people you have to fear the most.
Yeah, I know. Oh. Is that a flash drive, dude? That's a flash drive.
No. Oh my god, Yuga is...
Look at Kaizo.
Yuga's pulling up, dude.
Oh my... He's gonna kill everyone.
He's literally planning to destroy the entire... Oh, Yuga. Yuga, let's chill. Let's chill for 2 seconds.
Roman, you gotta remove him, man.
This man's gonna be a terrorist.
You gotta take that trigger from him, Roman.
He's literally gonna...
He's got his hand on the trigger, man.
He's gonna get locked away for life. Relax.
I hope Ron's and Nanaho just start...
Oh my god.
Fist throwing fisticuffs.
Did Rook just offer actual, like...
Yeah, I think so.
Sound advice?
Yeah. Dude, he's having like a mental break.
Yeah.
Imagine if that's how Sevens ended. Just him blowing up.
He's just trying to convince himself. Oh, that's just creepy.
So I guess she must have seen the potential in Yuga. So we're halfway. At the halfway point, we like to chat. Because I imagine we were doing like the actual like pre-show and watch along. It would be a commercial here. Halfway point. This is going in a direction I did not expect them to go. I did not expect Nanaho to be as twisted as she's been. I did not. I mean, and as calculating.
I also didn't expect you to try to blow up the entire building.
No. I mean, we knew he was afraid of ladybugs. I didn't think it was going to be on this level or this degree.
Bro.
I still think he's got to win. What concerns me is I feel like even if Yuga wins, she's still going to get what she wants. Because that ladybug
You could also, in a way, you could kind of... Like, are they setting her up as some kind of minor to medium-sized villain?
Well, I'm fascinated to see how this is going to end because
she's got family connections.
Yeah,
so it makes her relevant.
And Gakuto has heard of the group of being a clan of darkness. What's fascinating to me is I had said on Sevens Up last Wednesday. I said, and you obviously weren't here, that I thought she was going to be the younger sister, and maybe Ron's and Rinosuke were going to be angry at her because she went on a different route than what her family's clan is meant to serve. I was wrong
Well,
because she's not the sister, but
yeah.
she's the cousin. But she is on a different path than them.
She definitely
she's
is.
in a different family
She's in a very
that borders.
scary route.
Yeah, this is fascinating, man. I guess, I mean, maybe they will set it up so that she'll be a villain. You know.
I hate this third person. Good old field spell.
Yep. I want to see some Weevil monsters. I want to see some Weevil Underwood monsters. Some bug monsters. You know, it's fascinating too, right? Ladybugs make sense. Because she must have seen so much potential in Yuga from a young age that she was like, let me deliberately poison his mind so he has a weakness.
Yeah.
And I can exploit that later on in life.
Could be.
I mean, that is crazy. I mean, that seems like it was implied that this was...
That she was setting it up
yeah,
all the way back then.
All the way back then. Yeah. How many times is he going to say ladybugs aren't scary?
He's trying to convince
I
himself.
know.
Even though he clearly, his actions show he's still afraid.
Yeah, it's like if I was doing a giant cricket, like I would get it.
Yeah.
You know.
I love all these sorcerers, man. These
I think that
spellcasters.
fire one is a new one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would argue I kind of like his sorcerer monsters a little more than the Sevens Road ones.
Yeah, I would say that. That's cool. It was whatever she said, yeah. Oh,
Wow.
that's a field spell.
That's a pretty good field spell. Protects monsters from
nice
card effects.
He doesn't have his edge.
Yeah. Squash and disinfect.
Yeah. He's not about the bug life.
No.
My God.
Is that a real praying mantis?
It's Sevens, so would you be shocked? I mean, it cut down a door and destroyed Rook's net.
Dude. Oh boy, here we go.
You knew that.
What are
was
you
coming.
using? I know I don't like bugs either.
Is this giving you some
geez.
PTSD flashbacks?
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this. That's cool.
Jesus Christ.
I like that.
Yeah.
Part elf, part bug.
Yeah. It's got to have a wicked effect. It's got to have a really good effect.
Yeah, it's only a 700, so it's got to power up. No.
Yeah, ladybugs are harmless, you
Yes.
know? All right. Did you just wipe the field? Okay. I feel like that's not a great effect.
Yeah, but you still deal 700 damage.
Yeah.
Nice. Switching from defense to attack and allow to use it again.
Yeah.
I mean, in that style, it's pretty good.
So this is kind of a burn
another
deck.
one.
It's funny because this is kind of a
Switch to defense.
A
and then
burn
you can
deck?
use it again.
and fire you would imagine is like a natural weakness to bugs and
Yeah.
nature, but this is kind of
At
like
least it
burning
isn't
away.
Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And now she can attack directly with those three.
Yep.
Or those two. Oh boy.
That's horrifying.
I mean, are they dude, if they're trying to set up like
Now, he had some.
Current of Sparks will save him.
Okay.
If they're trying to set up like her to be a potential threat this arc,
It's looking pretty good.
she might beat Yuga here, dude.
Yeah. Never know.
That'd be crazy.
I mean, he's being mentally tortured.
Yeah, yeah, he is. He is.
It's going to be down to 300. God. With them all going around the field, that imagery. Oh, my. Using that negative filter again. Like...
Yeah, that's kind of interesting, using that negative filter
But,
again.
like, what did he notice there? Like, is it a controller chip or something she has on that helmet that he noticed? Like, what did he focus in on there?
Did he just...
Did this man just dip? This man's dipping.
Dude, he's going to lose. You know what? For the amount of times...
Ooh, what's happening?
What on earth?
What's happening? The Pauly effect.
Oh.
That's coming back.
Oh, it crashes the system. Luke, come on, man. Is this going to be a no result? Again, it doesn't matter because the pick'em's not going to count.
Yeah. So, came back again.
You know what? I actually like this.
Because usually you guys
right.
Yeah.
He did this with Luke against Schrodinger, and he did this with Luke when he dueled the Pigeon.
Mm-hmm.
And to be fair, both of those duels were, I didn't think, good. But Yuga's done this for Luke a lot of times.
Their friendship is taking a different turn.
Yeah.
Where Rook could be there for him.
Yeah, and actually, he's making a fake story up. Kind of similarly to how Yuga has to get Luke.
Yeah. Well, he's kind of... Right. Remember when Rook was like trapped in his own head in his darkness and you had to go in there?
Yep.
It's kind of a similar thing.
That's the most confident he said it so far. He ran from the duel field. I mean,
that man dipped through left.
We can't see chat right now, and we have the chat blocked just for spoiler purposes. But I don't know if anyone's ever run from a live duel before like that. I think of Yuzu Yuri, but like a live full duel.
Yeah.
Oh. But Vast Vulcan's not around.
Yeah, that he left it in the building.
Didn't he? Did he grab it?
Unless,
Oh, he got it. Wait, hold on.
No. She knew. That was the little ladybug she put in there.
Yeah.
She messed with it.
Yeah. That's the maximum they revealed months ago that never got used. Holy shit. So now it's coming in? Yeah, I thought they were never going to show it. I literally thought they were never going to show this.
Yeah, but like, did she...
This was back in like episode 40 they revealed.
Then she must have had to intend for something else to happen and it just didn't go her way, right?
Well, see...
She wouldn't want this to come out, would she?
It looked like the USB it looked like the Ladybug took like a USB chip. I wonder if that has data on maximums.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I like how he has a spell for this. Yeah, that's what it's called. Super Maga Base Magnum. Yep.
Machine type.
This is a sick maximum. I actually don't remember the name of it, but it's the Jets. I want to say this one might have been revealed before Vast Vulcan, or it was like right after. But this was revealed a very long time ago, and I genuinely did not think this was ever going to get shown. I thought that they just forgot about it.
Yeah. They never forget, man. They
really don't. They really don't. Wow, Luke's Pauly effect. How about that?
The reboot also reset Vast Vulcan and gave it new life. So it changed Vast Vulcan.
I guess that's a thing that can happen. Hey, maximums are weird. They've kind of already shown that. Here we go. I want to see this chant.
I guess it works for this, yes.
Jesus Christ.
I wonder if that will be the chant every time.
That would actually be hilarious. Wow, this is awesome. I did not
missed
think...
Maximum.
Yeah, yeah. Last Maximum got smoked versus UO, right? Yep. Yeah, it's been a while.
Remember it cried?
Yeah, Vast Vulcan. Yeah. He needed a new Maximum. Actually, it's funny saying he needs Vast Vulcan. I think he's 1 and 2 when he uses Vast Vulcan. He's lost the last 2 times.
Yeah, he only beat Hunt.
Yeah.
It's great to hear this OST.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, he didn't.
Let's see. I don't think traps affect Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think they affect maximums.
Yeah.
But does this do... I don't remember this thing's effects. It's been so long since I've...
I mean, does it have different effects? It doesn't have to necessarily have Vulcan's effects.
No, it definitely has different effects, yeah.
Okay. Lost 100 attack.
And it pierces, yeah. Yep.
That's where it's gonna hurt.
Yeah. That's very situational, but it works out in this situation. That's the old anime effect for you right there. Super situational where it really only works.
I mean, dealing piercing damage is important, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely.
I can add it to my hand, so here comes Seven's Road.
Yep. This thing's just gonna drop bombs or shoot lasers.
Literally. Nice.
All right. I was not expecting to see that. This episode, remember, going into it, I thought Ronze was dueling.
This should do it.
Yep. This episode, man.
Unless she has something, I don't think she does.
Surprised me. This episode surprised me.
And he OTK'd her because he was down 4,000 to 3 and then hit 300 and he came all the way back.
Big OTK. Classic Yuga. Sevens OTK. Now, let's see what they do with her. Of course, it was a hat, Yuga. Come on. You're a smart guy. He might be over his fear of ladybugs now.
Exactly.
But let's see how they...
Today. Is Chris Angel'd out of here?
I think they're... I think they're setting them up to potentially be some villains here.
They're going to be recurring.
Yeah. Oh. What the Okay.
That's the USB. Oh, that's good.
Is she possessed? What on earth?
I don't...
What the hell was that, dude? I know we have it muted because... You know, we don't want like copyright for audio, but the way she said that was very different. That sounded more robotic than she did the previous episode.
Yeah, we can't get hit for the ending, can we? If it's on screen.
I want to watch that again. That was creepy, dude.
Is it the hat possessing?
That's what it seems like. It's the hat, right? I kind of got that vibe too.
Or it could just be like. It works in like some kind of symbiosis between the two of them, the technology and her, and she's like just wired in, she's synced in. Could be something like that.
Wow. Well, hey,
what the hell, man?
That's creepy. There's 3 characters
cool.
that I like that. She is cool.
Yeah.
I just want to fast forward to the preview, and then I'll look at the chat. If anyone has donated, thank you.
The Monster Lab.
Yeah. Diane Quito's back, Mimi Roman.
Yeah, but hold on. Like, was Diane
Diane
Quito's a monster? Was she just cooking in real life?
She was. Roman's new fusion ace actually looked gorgeous.
Right there, you know, Shadow Realm was happy getting that Mimi shot.
I'm sure he was.
Wow, that was
Roman's
unexpected.
Roman's new fusion looks awesome.
Now, who's she dueling this time?
She's dueling Mimi.
It's Mimi?
Yeah. Roman Mimi. I mean, listen, I'd be shocked if Mimi wins that one, if you know what I mean. I'd be shocked. Well, chat,
that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, holy shit, we have a huge donation.
God damn it, Maddie.
That's Maddie, of course it's Maddie. I'm sorry, I missed the donation. I missed all of your donations because I blocked the chat. Maddie, thank you so much for the $50 super chat. Smiley face. Come on, man.
Maddie.
I hope you had a great birthday. I hope you had a great belated.
Yes.
Absolutely. I believe it was on Saturday. Happy birthday, man. I hope you had a great day. Thank you so much, Maddie. That was very unnecessary.
Happy belated.
Yeah, happy belated, dude. Thank you so much. Jesus. Well, Maddie is nuts. We'll read all the other super chats as well, but what did you think of the episode?
Really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Definitely took a different take on that Ladybug character than I thought. She's going to be important in some way. Is she the arc villain? Maybe. Kind of seems like it could be going that way.
Yeah.
But she's creepy and does it in the best way with kind of like a smile and a demeanor of like that she's innocent and she's harmless, but she is anything but. Really enjoyed that. And now it's a question of, is she controlled? Is she controlling the technology? Is it a symbiosis between the two? You know, does she have some control over these robotic ladybugs? I don't know. I mean, it's something to wonder.
Something that I love that this episode did, absolutely loved that this episode did, is how many factions do we have now? We have Yuo, who still is going to be evil, because they very well could have redeemed Yuo fully and then introduced her, and it's like, okay, that's why they redeemed Yuo. Yuo still wants to destroy Rush Tools, and maybe maybe they're working together and we don't know it yet.
Could be.
But as far as we know, Yuo is working independently. Nanaho and the Insect Club is working independently, assuming, I mean, I don't know what was going on at the end.
Yeah.
Was she being possessed by a drone?
Otis is still floating out there.
Otis is still out there.
Whatever the hell he's doing.
Whatever happened with Yuo in that flashback duel, whoever that was.
Was that Otis? Was it somebody else?
Was it the sixth sibling?
Probably.
There's so many dimensions right now of threats, and I've said for the longest time that I feel like the show has definitely lacked threats and villains and creepy characters.
It's nice that it...
Because Neil wasn't a creepy... Neil wasn't like that. He wasn't a creep.
Asana
wasn't a creep.
No, he wasn't a creep. Neil was terrifying in his demeanor.
Yeah.
Because you knew that he could own you.
Well, he was a confident guy who believed in his own.
But he didn't he wasn't showy about it. He just did it.
Right.
But yeah, Yuo felt like the first legitimate threat.
Yeah.
This feels like another one, whether she's being possessed or otherwise. You know, is it relate to Yuo? Is she being used as a Yuo puppet? Who knows?
Right.
You know, you never know. But I like to think they're maybe a little bit separate. I like to think that.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was fascinating.
And I like Hugh got over his fears.
For the dono. Yeah.
His Pauly effect came into play again.
Saw Yuga's new maximum. That episode blew me away. I had pretty low expectations. Really Granted, good. I thought it was going to be Ron's and Nanaho. And I thought Nanaho was going to be kind of like not that important of a character.
Set up a whole backstory.
Yeah, and set up future events with her. Not expecting that at all.
Pretty impressive.
And they have the USB data for maximums.
You would imagine that's exactly
what it was. Yeah. So, like, that's another aspect. Like, what are they doing with that?
I guess they're making their own maximums or something. Just when we think fusions will take over the show, and fusions are very much around still, but just when we think it's completely transitioning to that, hey, they're like, remember maximums?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
So it's nice that they're mixing everything in.
Yeah.
Because duels are unpredictable in that way. Like, we could have potentially... In one duel, one opponent has a maximum, the other one summons a fusion. I mean, who knows what could happen?
Yeah, yeah. That was a surprisingly great table-setting episode.
Yeah.
After 68 was a recap, it is what it was. It was underwhelming for me.
Yeah.
69 was funny but weird. Very weird. But it's still, 69 served its purpose because it further intrigued us with the alien girls, with the co-girls. And then this felt like the beginning of the arc, the true beginning.
And also that they're another element around the alien girls.
Absolutely.
Is it a girl? Is it multiple girls?
Yeah.
What does that belong to? What is their purpose?
And the thing that excites me with Sevens particularly is this show leaves no detail untouched.
No.
And so we're going to get, we're going to understand what all their purpose is at some point in the future. And that to me is very exciting.
Yeah, it's cool because it's like, it's great storytelling if they have it play out that way, that you're building up multiple antagonists or villains by dropping little hints as the show goes on and forget about it. 40 episodes later, it comes back. Mm-hmm. So it's nice that you're already improving your plot points, because I think something shows could suffer for, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is suffering this way, is sometimes you have a villain come out of absolutely nowhere.
Right.
Just to be the villain. And you're like, well, there was no mention of this character. They seem too world-conquering that nobody ever talked about them. Here, you don't have that issue because you've been laying the groundwork, even though you know you're not going to come back to a certain element for 40, 50 episodes. You've been laying it down.
Right.
I like that.
And another, Nanaho, what she did to Swirly, she has the ability to possess people and put people under mind control.
I think it'll be confirmed if she does it to someone else. Because it could be more playing as a joke, or like Swirly is maybe just weak-minded.
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
If she does it to another person, then we know she definitely can do that.
Yeah. That was a nutty episode.
Yeah.
Blew away expectations. Very excited to see. I see some people throwing out, was she the girl on the phone? I'm not even gonna humor that. You know I want
It's too late for that.
I'm not gonna humor that tonight, but I will humor it Wednesday night, talking Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's up, 9 p.m. Eastern time. We will have, it won't just be us. Hopefully Dredger, Nick T, and Cal will be there as well. We're gonna have a lot to say about this episode, guys. And that of course is Wednesday nights, but let me read some super chats that we got. Philip Rosewood, thank you for the 5-month membership. I am going to open my Twitter right now, Philip. So let me do that right now. Thank you, Philip. Pete, do you want to keep reading while I open my Twitter?
He also said, like the Ladybug Girl.
Yes.
He also then super chatted another $5 and said, "All hail the Ladybug Queen Nanaho Chan. It's funny how her name is similar to Nana Na. Never looking back. Dill, when do you want me to send chapter 2 of my story?"
Send it immediately because I'm practically done with 1. So send it to me as soon as I what is it? Private and safety, direct messages, allow messages from everyone.
Yes.
Okay. So you should be able to message me now, Philip. Hopefully that guy won't come back and say some bad things.
Some interesting timing on his
It will be. But Philip, you are good to message now, and thank you for the supers, and thank you for the membership, man. Maddie, thank you for the $50 super. A late happy birthday from the team here.
Again.
You're great, and we hope to see you.
You're awesome, Maddie.
Yeah, we hope to see you again real soon, man. Thank you so much for the massive super chat. Nicholas Horton, thank you for the £5 donations. The perfect time that the Sevens dub could have been promoted was NYCC. Seeing the studio is in New York.
Yeah.
I completely agree, and I don't know why they didn't announce anything.
I don't think they even
dub.
had a Konami booth at New York City Comic Con.
There wasn't a Konami booth, that's right. So there was this was the first time in a while, but we had some friends that went to New York City Comic Con. Yep. There was no Konami booth. There was nothing Yu-Gi-Oh! At Comic-Con, and I can't remember the last time that Konami had nothing at Comic-Con.
It's probably very COVID-related still.
Probably COVID-related,
yeah. It was definitely an underwhelming New York City Comic-Con from what I've heard.
Right.
It wasn't a lot of the same pieces there of normal, like the players that are normally there. So hopefully next year it'll get back to somewhat of normalcy.
Yeah, so that was definitely weird, Nicholas, but so far no announcement on that, and the second we get an announcement, of course, I will be doing a video on it. And thank you for another £5, Nick. Dylan, the New York Jets are playing soon over here in the UK round of the NFL. Actually, we already played over there.
Yes.
We already played, Nicholas. We played last week. Played the Falcons, woke up at 9 a.m. just to see my team lose. Classic. It was a closer game, though, than most of them are. So, I'm going to another Jets game. And
we're just saying that you were getting blown out in the first half and it was closer.
Well, I know. Well, we made it a 3-point game. If our defense held, it would have been interesting. But, yeah, we already played, Nicholas. And then the Dolphins got smoked in the UK, which is hilarious. And X-Slayer, thank you for the $5 super. How do you guys feel about your team? Ha, 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 ha. Well, we were at Giants-Rams yesterday.
I was feeling pretty good.
He's a big Rams fan, so he's feeling good. I'm a Jets fan, so I'm always feeling bad. That hasn't changed in the last 10 years. Obviously, as the Packers, I'm sure you're feeling good, X-Slayer. And thank you for the $2 tip. Thank you for using the link, X-Slayer. Alien confirmed to be the main villain, but a bug also on my first donation. I always preferred both of you that you are ugly because you are one. Yeah, well, I guess it was an insult to me.
I like that he had to clear that up.
Thank you. Even though I knew it. Thank you, X-Slayer. Love you, man. I appreciate the kind words. And Philip, thank you for another $5. Thank you guys so much. Jeez. Yo, Dill, we got Bakuro and Menzaburo support with my boy Bakuro getting a fusion. Hype for what Nanaho has in store. She could become the second girl villain. Yeah, I mean, if you consider Asana
she could be the real first one, honestly.
Yeah, if she stays. Yeah. But Asana, it's hard for me to consider her a villain. Nanaho seems already like she could potentially be a villain.
I understood even early on Asana's motivations of like, okay, there's something more here. It doesn't feel evil intent. And then obviously we found out why. It was to preserve her family's legacy. Mm-hmm. Anyone can respect that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, very interested to see where they go, Philip. Best Cowboy Cad Bane, thank you for the $2 super. Please update the pics and upload your TLT. What is TLT?
Timeline Theory.
Oh, that guy, the Timeline Theory. It's coming. It'll be out before the end of the year. Don't you worry. Yeah. And I know I do have to upload the pick-up. I will try to get to that this weekend. And Philip, thank you for the $2 supers. I'll send it to you on Wednesday. I'm working on other stories right now, but I'll definitely have it for you on the podcast. Give me your direct thoughts on chapter 1. I definitely will, Philip. And still can't send you a message yet. Well, it should update soon.
Yeah, maybe it takes time.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like you've went through this before.
Yeah,
so.
I've never gone back. Profile. Is there anything else that I missed?
I don't think so. I think that was everyone.
Settings and privacy. Direct messages. Allow message requests from everyone. You should be able to.
Shiosei, thank you for the $2. A single ladybug can eat entire bug colonies. So we should fear actual real-life ladybugs because they might be a little bit cannibalistic to their own bug species.
Is that true?
I'm gonna say that Shiosei's not messing with us. Jesus. Now I look at ladybugs completely different now. It's horrifying.
I love ladybugs. I always thought ladybugs meant love, but apparently they could mean love, but they also more commonly mean good luck.
They also mean exterminating entire homes. Jesus.
Yeah, well, listen, I don't know if there's any love or good luck symbolism with Nanaho. I mean, she seemed terrifying. Yeah. I mean, she outside of Yuo, I would say might be one of the creepiest characters in the show so far.
Except Yuo is very forthright with how he feels. She really tries to do it under a guise of being friendly. Yeah. But she's really not. Whether she's being controlled or not, we'll have to see.
Something I like, though, is that her clan's backstory, as Gakuto said, is that they are a clan of darkness. Yeah. That makes me believe that she's actually a twisted person rather than her being controlled by a drone.
I would like to
which
think
we've
that,
seen so many times. So, Shiosei, thank you for the super chat, and thank you to Shiosei's manager and their team, of course, for even subbing this episode. I know Shiosei's manager was not feeling well, so hopefully they are feeling a little better.
I hope she's doing all right.
Yeah, hopefully. But, guys, this was fun. I will be honest with you. Next week, schedule is going to be kind of weird. Saturday night, for episode 71, Rome and Mimi, do not expect a pre-show and watch along on Saturday. I will be busy. Yes. And I will be busy for most of that week. Still going to try to do Sevens Up on Wednesday. We might do a pumpkin carving stream as well. But the watch along and pre-show will probably not return until either 72 or 73. Just letting you know right now. But guys, you guys are amazing. Thank you for showing up as we watched a blind reaction.
Yeah, it was great.
For episode 70. Pete, thank you for coming here late at night. I love when you come, man. Thank you so much. You guys are all incredible. Philip, thank you for another super. Unfollow me, Philip, and I'm trying to think what I can do. Unfollow me and follow me again.
Or it could take time to just send
it. Or try in the morning, but unfollow me and follow me again, Philip, and that should work, because then I'll see my most recent follower, and then I'll follow you. But guys, love you all. I'll be on Twitch tomorrow for some Duel Links. Wednesday night, Sevens Up. Twitch on Thursday for some Duel Links, and that will be the streams for the week. And then, of course, next week we will try to do pumpkin carving contest. X-Layer, I don't know if X-Layer was here when we did the pumpkin carving last year. X-Layer, you came to my channel like right around this time last year. But we do the old pumpkin carving contest.
He's going to torture us.
That guy. You guys are amazing. Love you all. Maddie, shout out to Maddie. $50 donation. Thank you so much, Maddie. Thank you all so much for watching. Tomorrow, 25 awesome ritual summons. Woo! Look out for that. That'll be fun. Fusion synchros. Now we're doing rituals. The forgotten method. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. Take care, guys.
See you guys.